Bringing you the latest news from Bucks County, this is the Courier Times Update with Rachel Cannelli.
This Courier Times Update is brought to you by St. Mary Medical Center in Langhorne, PA. It's your health, expect more. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rachel Cannelli reporting from the Courier Times newsroom with what you need to know about what's going on in our community this Wednesday, August 7th. After 6 months of raising money and extensive renovations, the Family Service Association of Bucks County is finally celebrating the grand reopening of the brand new kitchen at its Bucks County Emergency Homeless Shelter in Bristol Township today. The renovation is the result of the Buck Up Bucks County campaign launched earlier this year by the Bucks County Courier Times and Intelligencer newspapers. Thanks to you, the campaign reached its goal in just 4 weeks, raising more than $265,000. Workers demolished the aging and outdated kitchen facility and replaced it with a brand new one that's state-of-the-art and will serve 3 meals a day to over 80 children and adults every day.
We just really want to thank the community. That's the biggest thing here. Without their overwhelming support and thousands of donations, none of this would be possible today. Yeah. On September 18th, there will be a much larger event where everyone in the community is welcome to come and have a tour of the new kitchen and see where their Buck Up dollars have been spent.
In addition to adding 150 square feet to the kitchen area, the new layout also includes stainless steel shelving and equipment, larger sinks, a dishwasher, ice maker and mixer, a food prep area, and a new walk-in refrigerator. Reporter Alex Finney and photographer Steph Vito will have photos and video of today's ribbon-cutting ceremony, so check back for more at buckscountycouriertimes.com. An accused wife killer who wants access to $45,000 that was found in a bank safe deposit box under the name of his friend and co-worker. He'll have to wait until September for a judge's decision. Waleed Mitwali of Hatfield Township is accused of stabbing his 30-year-old wife to death in June while their 5-year-old daughter slept upstairs. The prosecution believes the money, which was seized by authorities during their investigation, is evidence of motive for the crime.
Under the Slayers Act, a defendant should not benefit by the marital property that he has through the term of the marriage. We allege that the defendant killed his wife, and therefore that money should go to the children.
Mitwali's attorney has said his client needs the money to pay attorney fees. If convicted of first and third-degree murder, Mitwali could face the death penalty. Reporter Margaret Gibbons has all the background on this story on our website. Several Bucks County school districts are turning to outsourcing to deal with Obamacare. Neshaminy, Palisades, Penn Ridge, and the Bucks County Intermediate Unit will use a New Jersey-based company to recruit and place substitute teachers. Officials in those districts say they're doing so to combat rising pension costs and trim payroll benefits under Obamacare. In Neshaminy, administrators said subs have been guaranteed employment and their pay will not be affected. Reporter Christian Menno has more information on this story online. For this week's Bucks Best Friends, our very own Kimberly Flanders checks out a local store that holds an annual fundraising event for K-9 soldiers. Kim, always great to see you. So how did this whole thing get started?
Well, okay, for the longest time, our K-9 soldiers who were deployed with our regular soldiers, they went overseas, they were in the line of duty to fight for our freedom, they were viewed as military property as opposed to military personnel. And that means when the soldiers left, our regular soldiers left, they were left in those situations and oftentimes euthanized because they were not viewed as personnel. But only very recently legislation has been introduced regarding this issue, and we're now starting to bring our war dogs back. And associations like the U.S. War Dog Association, which is it's based out of Burlington, New Jersey. They were founded to help this cause, help get our war dogs back and help them through the process of coming home. And so local pet store called Pet Value, they have stores from Connecticut to Virginia. They throw an annual fundraiser to benefit these war dogs, and items such as this lovely American flag doggy bandana. All the proceeds, if you purchase one of these or other items in the store, go to the U.S. War Dogs Association. So if you want to find out how to make a donation or how to help with the cause, check out my episode.
All right, well, we're going to check some of that out right now in this week's Bucks Best Friends.
We are working to support the U.S. War Dogs Association, and we run our program from July 4th to September 11th, kind of the patriotic time of the year. What we're doing is selling bandanas for your pets, which are $5, and also paper paws. You can make them out to anybody, any pet that you'd like.
I would love to purchase one.
The money that we raise goes to improving the equipment that they're using. The war dogs play a really important role in not only the safety of our soldiers, but also, finding the enemy. And they don't get the credit I don't think that they deserve. And so that's another part of this campaign is, creating the awareness and letting people know that we have two-legged soldiers, which we all know about, but people often don't remember the four-legged one.
If you have an idea for our pet show, you can email Kimberly at kflanders@phillyburbs.com. Recent North Penn grad Lauren Chrysler is scheduled to move into her dorm room at American University in little over a week. She's spending her final days of freedom not down at the shore, but on the basketball court. Chrysler, along with CB East grad Courtney McManus, are playing in the renowned Suburban Philadelphia Women's Basketball League. Their squad won on Tuesday, earning the right to play in Thursday's championship game in Hatboro.
I love coming to these games. They're so much fun. It's great to play all these players because I've grown up with all of them and even watched some of them on TV.
Chrysler, who scored 1,161 points for the Knights over the past 4 years, is preparing for college by playing in the renowned Suburban Philadelphia Women's Basketball League. Her Hunter Green team, which includes CB East grad Courtney McManus, won on Tuesday to earn a spot in Thursday night's championship game at the Kelly Bolish Gymnasium in Hatboro.
It helps me stay in shape a lot, and I love basketball, so I like to play it year-round. It's definitely a lot more competitive. It helps me get better because it's not only D3, but it's D1 and D2, so it helps me improve a lot, so I can see a difference when I go back to school.
Thursday night's championship game will start at 7 p.m. at Kelly Bolish, and admission is free. You can see reporter Jen Wielgus' full video at buckscountycouriertimes.com. After spending 4 days away from the team, Eagles wide receiver Riley Cooper was back on the field on Tuesday. It was his first time practicing since taking a leave of absence for making a racial slur. Cooper's first practice back with the squad was a strong one, as the fourth-year wideout snagged 2 touchdown passes during 11-on-11 drills. Fellow teammates have welcomed Cooper back and say they have moved on.
Not at all. Like I said, man, the situation's over, man. He's part of the team. He's here. He had a good practice today, so, we're going to need him regardless. So it's over. He's my teammate. He's our teammate. We're a team. It's squashed. I love it here. It's fun. I love it here. I love my teammates, man. It's like we've been together for a while, so I'm having a lot of fun.
Cooper didn't reveal much about his counseling, except that it was good to have someone to talk to. Reporter Ed Kratz has all the details on this story on our website. And of course, you can find updates for all of these stories at buckscountycouriertimes.com or follow me on Twitter for your latest local news. I'm Rachel Kennelly. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.